What it is, what it is, what's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading. You already know if you're watching with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you're watching with any ill will or malign intentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma in a hurry. Because you reap what you sow for pockets so low. Those that you will what you would want done to you or your families. That being a crusty crabby, raggedy ass, beautiful bitter ass biscuit. Go get yourself. What the hell like this? What the hell? Mm. So we're gonna tap into this energy and we're gonna see. But I came across a reading. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna watch it later because I didn't want to watch no reading yet until after I did my own little energy reading here. But I came across a reading, and I'm just gonna say, I won't be nobody's sacrifice for nobody in the industry. 144, as I said that. So ain't nobody gonna be sacrificing me so they could come up in the industry. Not an individual or a group. How about nobody in the collective will be sacrificed for nobody's come up in any type of industry, no matter what industry it is. Put it that way. On that note, collective, you already know, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And if this reading resonates with the energy and if you feel the need to sow, don't hesitate to donate to me. All my information in the description box below. I do not do free readings or answer free questions. If this reading resonates with you, cool beans. If it don't, keep it moving. So we gonna tap in. But as I'm tapping in and as I'm shuffling these cards and pulling these cards, I'm gonna play a song. Excuse me, collective. I'm gonna play a song. So listen as I pull some cards. And we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty. This reading might not be long because I was supposed to get on yesterday and do a reading, but I got so focused. I knew that once I get focused on something, I'll be focused. So I was focused, and I'm going to get once again focused again. So I was like, let me get a reading out this way. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Do you know what I mean, jelly beans? Oh, and last night, real quick, before I tap in, collective, before I tap in, last night, like at 3, going on 4 o'clock in the morning, I think I posted it in the community. The helicopters was over here yesterday, late night, close. They were above the building. They were real close. Yes, they were. And then some other people wanted to do some dumb shit yesterday, but they were ignored. So yeah, they're not important to talk about no more. But yeah, the helicopters were over here last night at like going on 3 o'clock, 3:45, around 3:45 in the morning. Found that interesting. Collective 411. Anyway, I'll play this song later. Angels, answers, the spirits of the divine white light, please provide me with some insight. What does the collective need to know? Who's in the collective energy? Collective energy reading. Who's in the collective energy? Goodness gracious. We have a landlord. A landlord brother. A landlord's brother. Or a landlord. Here we go. Here we go. A landlord, baby daddy. Somebody's baby daddy is a landlord. Somebody's baby daddy is a landlord. They're a witch or a warlock. They're karmic. Somebody's a landlord, baby daddy, or a spiritual cultist. Look. The landlord is someone's baby daddy. And this person is a witch or warlock, and it's a karmic spiritual occultist. a mother or aunt. Is the baby daddy to a mother aunt energy? Spiritual cultist mother aunt. Hitman attacker. I just saw soulmate in the reverse. Grandfather. Sirens. Confirmation belch. So, all right. Hey. What I'm getting is the landlord, baby daddy, witch or warlock. So the landlord is someone's baby daddy. And this landlord is a witch or warlock. This landlord is a baby daddy to a karmic spiritual cultist aunt. Right? And then you got mother hitman attacker. Ex-boyfriend. So mother hitman attacker, ex-boyfriend. So the landlord, the baby daddy is a witch or warlock. I'm trying to get this, right? The landlord is a baby daddy and he's a witch or warlock. Right? And he is a baby daddy to a karmic spiritual occultist aunt. So you can have a spiritual occultist aunt. Hey, you can have a karmic spiritual occultist aunt, collective. And the landlord, this could be a landlord to a property, a landlord to a motherfucking land in general. But he is the father. He's the baby daddy to your aunt. And this landlord baby daddy is an ex-boyfriend. Mother, hitman attacker, aunt. Baby daddy. This is the mother. Aunt, mother. Karmic spiritual cultist. Landlord baby daddy, witch warlock, karmic. Spiritual cultist, aunt, mother, hitman attacker. Ex-boyfriend. So you have a karmic landlord. I'm going to switch this over here. You have a karmic landlord. That's a baby daddy, a witch or warlock. A karmic landlord that's a witch or warlock, and it's the baby daddy to a spiritual occultist aunt, mother. That's a hitman attacker. That's their ex-boyfriend. Son in the reverse. Baby mama in the reverse. I'm not lying. All right. So this could be this. The son's ex-boyfriend. Baby mama. So either collective, this is the ex-boyfriend to this spiritual cultist aunt. That's a mother. They have a son. And they're your hitman attacker. Baby daddy, karmic landlord, witch warlock, baby daddy. Or, let's rewind this. Or, being that this is saying karmic landlord, witch warlock, baby daddy. This could be your baby daddy, or this is somebody's baby daddy. And they have a spiritual occultist aunt, mother. This could be their aunt / mother. That's a hitman attacker. And this baby daddy could be your ex-boyfriend. So somebody could have an ex-boyfriend, a baby daddy, that's a landlord, a karmic baby daddy. That's a landlord. And they could have been raised by their aunt that's like a mother. This is somebody's ex-boyfriend. So this is somebody's ex-boyfriend. I gotta take this charger out because this shit is bothering me. So this is someone's ex-boyfriend that was raised by their aunt that's their mother. We're saying ex-boyfriend. Or this ex-boyfriend, could he be the ex-boyfriend to this aunt-mother energy? So take it as it resonates. This could be two different stories, right? The first story is this karmic landlord, witch warlock baby daddy, is the baby daddy to the spiritual occultist aunt/mother energy. That's a hitman attacker, and that's their ex-boyfriend. Or this karmic landlord, witch warlock baby daddy, is your baby daddy. And they're working with a spiritual occultist aunt/mother, the hitman attacker, somebody that was raised by their aunt that's like a mother. And this is your ex-boyfriend. So that's the two energies that I'm getting from here. From here, I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. What about this karmic landlord, witch warlock baby daddy? Oh, not this deck. Not this deck. Not this deck. Let's put this back. Which deck? This deck. What about this karmic? Somebody trying to block my throat already. What about this karmic landlord, witch warlock baby daddy? Or somebody can have a karmic landlord, and somebody can have a baby, or somebody can have a baby daddy that's a witch or warlock. Take the energy as it resonates. Somebody can have a spiritual occultist aunt and a mother that's their hitman attacker. If you want to break it down like that. But what about these energies? Adversity. These energies were causing you adversity. They were trying a series of continued difficulties to cause an unhappy change of fortune or to ensuring state of distress, a trivial instance of bad luck, misadventure, misfortune, mishap, tragedy, opposition, and hostility. So somebody was trying to cause you some type of adversity. Somebody was trying to cause you a misfortune in your life. Somebody wanted you to be unhappy. They wanted you to be stressed out, collective. They wanted you to have some bad luck. So these people were causing you adversity. Look, a ruse. Somebody was out here planning and plotting. An act to use to fool someone or a group of people. A prank, deception, fooling, trickery, delusion, escape, fraud. Somebody was trying to commit some type of fraud, adversity, create illusions. They were trying to deceive people or deceive you. They were trying to cause adversity in your life. What else? Yeah, but you were being, look, this card want to come out. What's this? Supernatural. Look at that. So look at wary and supernatural. So basically, same message that have been coming out. You've been getting warned. Wary means to be alert, to be cautious, okay, to be guarded, cunning, watchful, marked by keen caution, detecting and escaping danger. You were detecting and escaping danger. You were being alerted. You were being cautioned. Through spirit, magically, magic, spirit, ghosts, invisible agents, metaphysical, otherworldly, paranormal, unearthly, laws of nature, existing beyond the invisible. So you were being warned by spirit, by your angels, by ancestors, by God, by something that you can't see about this strategy, about this plot, this plan, this master plan, a method worked out in advance for achieving some objective put together to perform one or more vital functions. Somebody was planning, scheming, had some type of game plan, a master plan this spiritual occultist, witch warlock energy. They were doing spell work on you. They had some type of strategy. What's that? Yeah, a network. They had some type of strategy through the network, through a system, a form of social economics or political organizations, or practice forming a network, especially for distributing something or serving a common purpose. So there was some type of strategy. They was trying to form a social, rewind. They were trying to form some type of social circle or a political organization. They were trying to group up with a network of people, maybe through the web, online, and they were trying to distribute information. They were all working together to form a common purpose. They were doing something together online. There was some type of master plan, game plan online to do something together. Yeah, look, maneuver. To deal with something usually skillfully or efficiently. To plan out usually with subtle skill or care, manipulate, handle. To pull off, control, carry out, hack off. They were trying to pull off something online on the web, on the network. Yeah, but now they under judgment. Divine law. Yeah, monopoly. Again, this is the same message that keeps coming out. Yesterday it came out. This is somebody that was trying to take exclusive ownership through legal privilege, command or supply, or concerted action. Exclusive possession or control a commercial product or service controlled by one person or a company. Somebody was basically the same message. You had a group of people, whether it's your family, your boyfriend, somebody else's family. It doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter who it is. There was a group of people that were grouped together trying to commit some type of adversity, bad luck on you. They wanted you to have some type of misfortune, and they were committing some type of fraud, deception, but you were being warned about this, and you escaped this danger, this whatever they were doing. Spirit was warning you about this plan, this master plan, this game plan that somebody had to do something online with a group of people on the web, on social media, to pull something off, to control something. They were trying to control your job, your product, your service, whatever you do, whatever product, service, your job, whatever you do, whatever you create, whatever you own. They were trying to take over this. Take what you created, what you made, what you worked for. Again, the same message. This could be an ex-boyfriend that was trying to do this. Or, like I said, take it as a resonance. This could be a karmic landlord. We're going to break it up as different entities, right? Because I was just reading it as two different energies. But we're going to break it up as different energies. And break it up as two cards. Because I'm breaking the cards up as two. And I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies. You got a karmic landlord, a witch or warlock baby daddy, a spiritual occultist aunt, and a hitman attacker mother. You have a mother that's your hitman attacker, a spiritual occultist aunt that's sending you spell work, a witch or warlock baby daddy that's sending you spell work, and a karmic landlord that's causing you some type of adversity, and an ex-boyfriend that's also involved. This is somebody's son, ex-boyfriend, son. This is somebody's son. This could be the landlord's son, the aunt's son, the mother's son. This is somebody's son. The ex-boyfriend is a son to somebody here. And they really was trying to plan online through the media with a group of people or through an organization or with a political organization that all serve the common purpose to take your shit. No. I don't think so, collective. That's not happening.
Yeah, check the clock, look, calling baby, 30 digits in a month, and they sold the soldiers for a fancy, found the greatest gun in every friend they ever had, selling secrets, getting back, they want a bright life, they want a loud cry.
ready. They better get ready. Everything about to blow. Everything about to blow. Ready, ready, ready.
For the sky to fall down on the face, taking on the stage, when it takes a case, we don't know it.
They did it for the money. They did it for the money. They wanted a show. They wanted a show. They better get ready. They better get ready. Everything about to blow. Everything about to blow. Yeah, it's gonna blow. Watch it all go.
Come in for the call, watch it all go.
Collective, they did it for the money. They wanted a show. Now they're getting bad news. So they're getting bad news because they had you in some type of communal trial. They had you in an experimental study or a study group that involved an entire community or part of an organization. So confirmation, what they formed a form of circle, economic or political organization that practiced for forming, especially for distributing something or serving a common purpose. So somebody was studying you. Somebody had you into the somebody is in my energy that stutters. Somebody put you in some type of study, or basically they were studying you, or they were freaking I don't even want to say studying. You were like the test. I'm gonna say I don't even want to call us dummies, but like to them in the karmic's eyes, we were like the crash test dummies. They were experimenting on us. Whatever they were doing, their spell work, they were experimenting their spell work on us. And somebody wanted to join the hate crowd. Confirmation with the car honk, pocket watching you, trying to set you up. So they were trying to set you up. They were pocket watching you, trying to set you up. Confirmation, trying to set you up, pocket watching you, trying to get something that you, whatever you make money, whatever you do to make money, whatever you create, they were trying to take that. Because they're running out of money. They getting bad news that they're running out of money. You people are evil. They were trying to keep you Rapunzel, like Rapunzel. So they wanted to join the hate crowd and keep you trapped up like Rapunzel. These are professional idiots that are pocket watching you. And they were out here doing womb magic. So they were trying to take abundance, your creativity. So this has to do with your creativity, monopoly, whatever you own, your abundance. Somebody's messing with my views. Somebody's kicking people out. Somebody's kicking ya out of my video. I can see it. Yeah, as seen on TV. Look, they watch it, collective. They're getting bad news as they watch you. Somebody's trying to block my throat. Let me clear my throat. And it goes a little something like this. I got another song for y'all. Stop playing with me. They too busy running lies to see their own downfall, collective. They wanted to join the hate crowd. They wanted to put you in this communal trial, this communal study, they wanted to study you. They wanted to have you like a lab rat. That's what I wanted to say. They had you like a lab rat. Experimenting on you. Doing spell work on you, womb magic on you. Hey. They was doing womb magic on you, collective. They watching you online. Energy distortion. Their energy is distorted. They're trying to distort their energy. They're pocket watching you. A bunch of professional idiots that they have, and their energy is distorted. Somebody's flying home. Somebody could be trying to fly home. Somebody could be trying to leave, run. These are a bunch of drunks, collective, that were causing adversity to you. It says moon magic rituals left a big mess. They trying to clean up, but traces evidence left behind. So they were doing confirmation that they were doing spell work on you. And it left a mess. By day one way, by night another. This is people who pretend to be something that they're not. They pretend to be good people, but they're not good people. They're wicked. They're evil. They're getting banished. Collective, or they were trying to banish you. They could have been trying to banish you off the network, off the web. I don't think so. I got a song for those people. Well, here we go. Another intermission. Enjoy this music.
Anything about trolls? They poke, they watch, they wait, but when they don't get the reaction they want, that's when they get triggered. Scrolling, watching every move I make, waiting on a slip, hoping that I break, coming after coming, trying to provoke, but I stay cool, never take the bait or choke, living in the head rent free all day, tapping through the screen but I'm miles away, every little press that I'm pressed again, everything can show how the story ends. Trigger, no reaction, now you bitter.
Being torn out and they, yeah, somebody feel like the being torn out and they, yeah, somebody feel like the oh, trigger. Eyez mad cause they trying to disrupt my. Somebody's mad. Somebody's so mad they trying to disrupt my life because they're trying to kick everybody out from watching me. I've got a lot of people watching this video. If somebody's messing with the video. Somebody keep kicking people out the live and messing with the live because they're mad. So that song triggered somebody. They're in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings. That song triggered the troll that was watching me on the low. Oh man, I love it. This is entertaining for me. When y'all do what y'all do, it makes me mad. It just shows me that you a hater. You're a hater and you're mad. And you're showing that you're mad. You giving me your power. You showing me that you a weak bitch. Just because you can mess up a fucking live. Just because you can hack into a YouTube app, you think you're powerful. No, you're showing me that you a weak ass bitch and you're mad and you're in your feelings at the end of the day. So if you coming up in my live and my song is triggering you to fuck up my life, then that speaks for itself. That means you're in your feels and I'm unbothered still. So at the end of the day, thank you for giving me your power, you weak ass bitch. Because that's what you're doing, is relinquishing your power. When you show all your hate and you try to disrupt somebody's energy and you try to disrupt somebody's live and you try to get me shadow banned and you try to kick out people from my live and you try to, when you do all this, you're showing that I have more power, that I possess more power than you at the end of the day. So like, I don't know what you think you're doing. You're not impressing anybody. You're just going to get caught for hacking. If you think you're not being watched, you're being watched. So you could keep on hacking, motherfuckers, so they could trace your IP, bitch. I just said yesterday that the helicopters was hovering over my fucking building yesterday. What you think? They looking for me? You think they're looking for me? And if you think the helicopters is hovering at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you think they regular popo? And you think that my phone, that they're not hacking my own phone, 3232? Yeah, something's being reminded. You think that they're not monitoring my phone as well? Y'all some dumb. I swear to God, y'all dumb. I mean, y'all the most professional. It said professional idiots. And somebody's in my energy that's nervous because my underarms is sweating right now. See, I'm out here doing a collective energy reading. You out here. Maybe this is my energy. But we're going to keep it as a collective. So I'm out here doing a collective energy and you want to bring your raggedy ass, Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business in my energy. Fuck up my life. So you want me to tap in. You want me to do a personal. You want me to read your energy. You want me to expose you on this table, I guess. Because instead of minding your business and going about your day, instead of being in people's energy, you want me to get on here and do a personal and expose you. Is that what it is? You want your business blasted? Or are you one of these people that's on the table and that's why you want my energy fucking with my life? Because you already out here being exposed. Which one is it? But at the end of the day, I'm online, so you in my energy watching me, so I'm going to pick you up. So you don't necessarily have to be living around me. You could be online and I can pick you up because I'm on a live. So you can continue to mess with my live what you want, but the story is already said. I already did the reading. At the end of the day, it's already fucking exposing that you were trying to set somebody in the collective up. Trying to take over their shit, but you under divine judgment. Divine judgment already came out. in the first deck in the second deck that I used. I didn't really have to fucking pluck. The people who are doing it and what they were doing was already coming out. I just pulled the index for extra. I could have been ending this fucking video 10 minutes ago. It already said that you out here scheming with a group of people online on social media. Confirmation, you're fucking with my live, so this could be my energy. Ooh, I don't know if you saw that flash. I don't know if you saw that in the camera collective. But if you saw that, let me know. Something just flashed like right here. And I don't know if you saw that. But either way, whether this is my energy or somebody else is just dealing with this, it's already been stated that you had a group of motherfuckers that was out here grouping together, doing spell work on a motherfucker, forming social circles online on the network to try to take somebody's property or what they own or what they created. The fucking index cards is just extra and confirmation to whatever came out. So you could come in my energy and fucking fuck up my life all you want, but the message is already said, is already put out there, bitch. What you doing? You were triggered? You were triggered. The troll got triggered. The troll got triggered, collective. You know why?
Try to silence me, it don't work. Try to mute my voice, try to dim my light, try to tell me I was wrong when I know I was right. Every time I spoke, they try to shut it down. Now I speak loud, I'm shaking the ground. They don't like truth when they hit too close, but I'm still here, I'm doing the most. No filter, no fear in my tone. I say what I want, I stand on my own. You try to block me, try to stop me, but I kept going anyway.
You can shut me up, I'ma speak my truth.
Try to silence me, now I'm breaking through. Every time I rise, they get louder too. But I'm still standing, what you gonna do? You can't shut me up, I don't hold it back. Every word I speak got impact. Try to mute me, but I came right through. Now I'm louder than I ever knew. Every time I speak, they get uncomfortable, cause I'm saying things they can't control. Truth too loud, they don't like the sound, but I keep talking, I'm standing my ground. No backing down, no switching sides. I stand on truth, I don't need disguise. Voice too strong, it won't be denied. Now I speak free with nothing to hide. I don't whisper, I don't fold. My silence never bought or sold. Every word is built in flame. Now they remember my name. Louder now, hear me clear, hear me now. No more silence, no more fear. My voice ringing loud, they can't shut me up, I'ma speak my truth.
They can't take your shit, collective.
Me, now I'm breaking through.
They can't shut you up, collective.
Rise, they get louder too. But I'm still standing, what you gonna do?
Collective. They can't take your shit. They can't shut you up. They can't do shit. They lost. They getting bad news and they're running out of fucking money. And they exposed. And they're mad. Whether this is your energy or my energy, motherfuckers is triggered. Motherfuckers is mad that you still pushing forward and they under judgment. And that's just how the fucking cookie crumbles. Collective, peace out. I'll see you in the next live. I'm gonna charge my phone because I didn't let my charge my phone that much, so we're gonna charge it up and we're gonna be back with another collective energy. I want to laugh because these people are foolish. Collective, you already know, stay prayed up, stay protected, be productive, and keep your peace out, collective.